Welcome, you now tuned into Lady Scorpius Tarot. I am your host, Lady Scorpius. Today I'm going to be reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. I'm just going to be doing a quick 3-card spread reading. If any other cards pop out, that's extra. Look at that as a bonus towards your spread. And yeah, I just want to go ahead and have a quick introduction. Just want to let you guys know I did change my email. So my new email is ladyscorpiustarot@icloud.com. So please email me. Email me if you want to ask me any questions. If you want a personal reading. If you want to donate anything to me and you want to know my address, so you can send it to me. Because I'm also looking to do like a tarot card swap trade type of thing soon. So if you guys are interested in trading tarot cards and swapping out tarot cards, let me know. And yeah, also please check out the link to my new website, which is on my Square Up store, where you can book me for personal readings. You can check out my tarot store and also check out the things, my spiritual items that I sell, as well as the readings that I offer. So I think that's all I really have for right now. Cleanse out the energy. Alright. So let's just get straight into it. Oh, excuse me. And this is for love, you guys, for Leo. So once again, Universal Spirit Creator, please give me messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. What messages can you tell me about my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? I actually give you messages out of love, light, and clarity for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. Universal Spirit, what messages can you tell me about my Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? What can you tell me, Universal Spirit, for my Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? Universal Spirit, what can you tell me about my Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2018 in love? Last few messages out of highest ones of love, light, and clarity. Okay. Alright, Leo. So the overall energy we have for your reading is codependency. We have given the relationship a chance, deception, and very soon. So let you know the cards. Just do a little quick card turnover. Alright, so what I feel intuitively, universe is telling me, Leo, that for some of you Leos, this universe is requiring for you to work on your partnership. I see that some of you Leos have been dissatisfied when it comes to a unionship that you have been having with your partner. And so you might feel like maybe it's some deception going on in your relationship, because I do see that someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship, or it can possibly be you, because I see that you want to work on your partnership, but maybe you are feeling like there's some deception going on, or maybe you could be doing the deception. But I really see that with the clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, the very soon card is saying, universe is saying that you have some decisions to make when it comes to your love life, or maybe you might have a decision to make between two lovers. So that's why I feel like for some of my Legos, maybe you are the one that's holding the deception when it comes to your choice of lovers. But we will be getting into it, and I will be clarifying this this reading for you all. So I'll be using my Everyday Witches Tarot deck, and we're going to clarify all cards. So Universal Spirit. Overall energy. Before we get into it, the overall energy is codependency. So it's some addictions that are affecting your love life. So some of my Leos are definitely drinking too much. Possibly can be over drinking, or doing things in their lower self and being a little toxic. Maybe codependent on their partner and always, up underneath for their partner, or so to speak. Let's see. Matter of fact, let me pause it really quick. I gotta fix my cards. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to do a quick pause so I can get all my cards aligned, because some of them were like upside down, all over the place. Just want to make sure I'm doing a quick, clean shuffle to give you guys positive, clear, clean messages. So, giving you guys a really good shuffle. Universal Spirit, please clarify the deception card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. What is the energy behind this deception card? Universal Spirit, actually give me messages on love and clarity. Ooh, too many cards. Universal Spirit, actually give me love, messages of love, light, and clarity, and clarify the deception card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. What is the energy behind this deception card? Universal Spirit reading. What is the energy behind this deception card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2018 in love? What's the energy behind the deception card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Let me get one more clarified for the deception card. My Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. What's the overall energy behind this deception card? Give me one more clarified for the deception card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Alright, so I see some of you guys, okay, I see for the deception card, for some of my Leos, you guys can be playing as a musician, the magician, I'm sorry. Some of you guys could be trying to manifest a situation, like manifest yourself out of this relationship because you do feel like you know that you need to work on a relationship, but at the same time, you do feel like you might feel even more comfortable being a Nine of Pentacles, just being by yourself. Like some of you guys want to manifest getting out of this relationship and going into being single because of some false flags or deceptions that's been going on in this relationship. You guys have the Two of Pentacles coming in, so some of you guys can be dealing with an earth sign. Maybe you feel like this person is juggling you and they just want to be single while you're trying to manifest things, and that's why you feel like there's some deception going on. For some of my Leos, maybe your partner that you're dealing with, for some of my Leos, I see it that you're trying to manifest something, but your partner is like kind of like the person you're dating. Could be a person that you're like, you know, romantically tied to. They're just trying to be single, and they could be juggling something, maybe you or work or something else or two people. But this can be your energy as well, Leo. Let's clarify. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Okay, so let's. And you just want to speak your truth. Like, you want to kind of like stand up and just speak your truth and, you know, just be direct about how you feel and with communication. Like, as far as you wanting to, let's see, why is the Queen of Swords here for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? We can turn up this Queen of Swords energy for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We can turn up this. Okay. I see two queens in the situation, so some of you can possibly be speaking your truth about how you feel better when you're single, like you feel like you're more stable when you're focused on yourself, when you're stable and you're grounded, and so you can just be coming, like kind of coming clean, like you just kind of thinking about being single because you feel like there's some deception going on too, and you've been trying to manifest things, but you feel like your best option is being single because it's just too much of a juggle. With the Emperor card, you feel like somebody's just being controlling. Maybe you're with an Aries. I see some of you guys are partnered with an Aries. Can also be partnered with, yeah, I see an Aries sign right here with the Emperor. It could be any sign, but I see definitely that somebody, you feel like somebody is controlling, and it's like you want to kind of just focus on yourself. Maybe you guys are just trying to focus on your career, and you feel like it's just too much of a burden or deception to continue this relationship because you feel like it's a false mask being held, but it's a false mask that's being that's happening right now, but the person that you're dealing with has control over the secret. I feel like it's some deception, so some secrets definitely. What Universal Spirit, what else can you tell me about this deception card from my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? Love. What else can you tell me about the energy behind this deception card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Once again, came back out again, juggling. Okay, so you guys are, okay, so you guys feel like you've been juggling a situation for too long, and now it's like you're coming in with a message, like you just, with a page of Pentacles, some of you guys kind of just want to focus on your job. Maybe you're starting a new career, but I do see like some of you guys are just going to be starting something new with somebody else with the Ace of Cups coming in. Some of you guys can be dealing with starting something with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio woman or male. And I do see that that's maybe you guys can be the one that's juggling in this situation and being a little deceptive because you're talking to a water sign. Or maybe you feel like you're a water sign individual. Well, yeah, maybe your water sign individual felt like started something new. But I really feel like with the deception card, it's really like Leo that's been juggling and they have two options and two paths that they can take, and they kind of just been like talking about like, you know, communicating, sending messages about possibly like stability, um, being left alone. But the truth is, with the Ace of Cups, it's like it's a new beginning to love, and it's a new beginning possibly with some of you guys could be starting something new with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man that's a little older, that's very wise and mature. So I see some of you guys starting something new with that another person. Alright, so let's see what's going on with very soon. Because it makes sense, because I feel like you guys have options, because you have the very soon card coming in at the deception. So maybe you guys are juggling two partners and you have a choice, but at the same time, you're kind of still codependent on somebody from the past. And let's see. Why is the very soon card here? Why is the very soon card here from my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 and love? Universal Spirit, please clarify the very soon card from my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 and love. Universal Spirit, ask me the messages I love, light. Yes. Yes, like I said, thank you, Universal Spirit, for confirming what I said. Like I said, with the very soon card, you guys, you have the Seven of Cups coming right in after that. So with that being said, like I said, you guys, I feel like it's you juggling, Leo. You have options, and some of these options are illusions. Some of them can be good catches, but I do feel like you do have like a person that your heart is tied to and you're codependent on, and then you might have somebody out there that you might hang out with, maybe like might hit the bar with, or just, you know, hang out, something like. Then you might have somebody else that's there for conversation, whatever the case may be. But I really feel like with the very soon card, maybe even you need to clearly decide what you want, Leo, because you do have options, or possibly it could be your partner having options. But I really feel like this is your energy. Like, you have options, and with the Star card coming right in, you're just wishing for some type of sign or some type of clarity in the situation. Maybe you can been praying for somebody to come in and be, you know, this guy you need them to be, or this woman that you need them to be. But let's clarify. Universal Spirit, let's clarify the Star card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. Universal Spirit, why is the Star card here for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? Actually, give me messages I love, light, clarity for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. Why is the Star card here for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Clarify the Star card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. Yeah, some of you guys are wishing to be single. I see you as the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you guys can be either wishing for my Leo man. Maybe you could be wishing for an earth sign to come in. Maybe you see a woman that's stable, an older, mature Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn woman that you're wishing to come in. Even though you might have options, your wish is for her to pick you. But I also see for my, you know, for my Leo females. For my Leo females, maybe some of you guys feel like you have options, but the truth is you just kind of like want to be single and be stable by yourself. You feel more comfortable when you're in your own element. So I see that's being some of the scenarios for some people too. Oh, why is this Queen of Pentacles here, Universal Spirit? What can you tell me about this energy behind the Queen of Pentacles? For my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018, Universal Spirit. What is the energy behind the Queen of Pentacles for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018, Universal Spirit? Yeah, judgment. Somebody, I think maybe you want to resurrect something. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So I see you kind of, like I said, I see some of you guys like talking to a positive water sign, and maybe like with this Queen of, I see for my Leos, like you could be having plenty of options on here, but you could be wishing for the universe to bring you somebody that's going to make you feel stable or add to your success or add to your stability. I see with the Judgment card coming in, it's like judgment is here, and so it's like something's going to get resurrected, or something is going to be rebirthed. Maybe a rebirth of a new relationship with possibly a water sign, because we have the King of Pentacles coming in. So some of you guys possibly want to resurrect and manifest something new with a water sign, okay? So that's for the very soon card. So Universal Spirit, what can you tell me about the overall energy for codependency? What can you tell me? Ooh, kind of like too many cards, but I see some of my Leos that's dealing with Aries or fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo. Or this can be your energy for my Leo females. I see that you kind of want to send a message of love, or maybe you're being inspired. Maybe like you're being inspired all over again. Your love is being renewed. Things are being resurrected for my Leos that's actually working on their relationship, because I see give your relationship a chances here. So for my Leos, is that my Leo females that is working on your relationship with your partner, possibly a water sign, I see that some resurrections that have been here. Maybe you had some disagreements in the past or some deception, or you was kind of unsure which direction you wanted to go with this relationship or whatever. My Leo woman, I see y'all just, starting to get inspired by love again, start to send messages and kind of open up, and get inspired by love. And I see that you have the Knight of Wands coming in here, so it can be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio male, young energy coming in to offer you a love. I see some of you guys possibly can be going towards marriage because we have the Ten of Pentacles, so you guys are going to be getting married. Some of you guys are starting a family or getting married, buying a home soon, and can be planning your future together, planning to be really fruitful together, start a new family, have multiple kids, get a dog, get a house, and you're going to be very stable with this person. So for the ones that's actually going to be working on their relationship, that's good. I pulled this for codependency, but I really feel like it's with giving your relationship a chance. Like, it was some negative things that was affecting your relationship, but some of my Leos is definitely going to be able to resurrect the situation and get past the things that was actually hindering the relationship at one point. So, yeah. So it could have been some, with the Five of Wands coming in, it could have been some disagreements and some arguments about some things, and possibly you might have thought that your partner had options, or you had options, and you wanted to see where things were going, but what you had out there. But honestly, I feel like it's a resurrection for some of my Leo females out there, between a Scorpio partner or a water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio partner that you're dealing with. So let's see. Give your relationship a chance. Let's clarify. Give your relationship a chance. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, okay. So with give the relationship a chance, Leo, I feel like if you give your relationship a chance and you work on a partnership, the sun is here. So some of you guys could be possibly being with child or having a son. But I really feel like with my Leos, if you give your relationship a chance, what this says with the sun is that this is going to be very warming, very childlike, very youthful, very optimistic, and a loving energy. It's a loving relationship. I feel like some of you guys are connecting with your twin flame or your soulmate, and this person is going, with the strength card, like, you're going to have the strength to get over any obstacles, and you're going to have the strength to give your relationship a second chance and resurrect things and renew the love that you guys once had for each other. And with the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to work out in your favor. Cycles are going to be turned, but new things are going to come in, and you're going to be able to be successful with this change. So that's all I have for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. If it resonated with you, please leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Check out my website again, which I'll leave the link below in the description box. You can email me if you want to. Also, check out my Instagram, where you can contact me via phone, text message, video chat. The rates are different on Instagram, a little bit more cheaper, a little bit more reasonable than my rates on my site, but they're still reasonable on my site as well. So just feel free to check out both options if you have an iPhone. But if you don't have an iPhone and you're an Android user, you can just book me directly through my site. So that's all I have for you guys. Stay tuned for next month when I'll be coming back with my August reading. So love y'all. Peace out.